So Monica knew from jump that Nate wanted to start a family. But the night of their honeymoon, she decides to tell him that she wants to wait 3 years. She wants to give them time to build a foundation as husband and wife, travel the world, just enjoy each other without having to worry about, getting a babysitter and all that. Well, Nate was hesitant. He didn't want to do it because what I want, but he eventually gave in, and for 3 years he was asking, can we start now, and she kept saying no. But when the 3 years was up, Monica did keep her word and let him know we could start trying for a baby. Nate was ready. For 8 months they tried, but nothing happened, to the point that Nate felt like he needed to call his doctor and set up an appointment to see if he was the problem. But that same week, Monica came and told him that she was pregnant, because she noticed that her cycle didn't come on its scheduled time, because that's something that she kept up with. So she went and got an at-home test, and she took it as soon as she got there, and she knew that she had to be pregnant because she could feel it. And she stood there trembling, waiting for the results of that test, and it said that she was positive. But one day Nate makes it home. He sees Monica sitting on the couch. She's looking real sad, and he's hoping and praying it has nothing to do with the baby. But Monica lets him know that when she was leaving her doctor's appointment, she tripped, fell down a flight of stairs, and she lost the baby. And Nate's world came crashing down, and he could not resist feeling like, how could she be so stupid to let something like that happen? And he knew he was wrong for thinking like that, but he just couldn't help himself. Everything that he was hoping and praying for was not going to happen. But that's not what happened. So 6 weeks after Monica took the at-home test, she set a doctor's appointment. But when she was sitting in the doctor's office, she had a feeling that something wasn't right, because it was taking the doctor too long to get back. So when the doctor comes in, she says, so you took an at-home test, right? Monica says, yes. She says, so how long do you think you've been pregnant? And Monica says, what do you mean think? She says she knows that she's pregnant because the test was positive. And the doctor, she was looking at a folder. She looked up at Monica and she asked her, was her husband with her? Monica says, no, he's not. So the doctor suggested that she comes back with her husband so that she can explain everything to them. But Monica didn't want to do that. She told her, I need to know everything right here, right now. So the doctor let her know, I hate to inform you, but there is no baby. Baby, Monica almost passed out.